Y'all can do better than that. Mike Damoni.
150,000 people are dead. You are funding a genocide. The Harris administration keeps funding money to Israel.
Yes, the DNC hasn't started yet, and a lot is going on. Pro-Palestinian protesters just crashed a DNC welcome party. It barely even started. It will be a very long week and very wide. This is what I saw.
What is Miss Miso? What is it?
Cedar.
Oh, on the sign there.
You take one mifepristone, and then 12 to 24 hours later, or 24 to 48 hours later, you take 4 of these, stick them under your tongue, they dissolve.
And what is that?
In a day or two, you'll have an abortion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. And so we're out here because...
This is for protecting reproductive rights.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. The Supreme Court just said that it's allowed to get them through the mail, but they're trying to, they keep bringing up these cases because in states where you can't get an abortion, they want it to be at least a medicine abortion to be available to people who want it. But states are going to fight it. Right?
So they want to stop people from getting it through the mail.
Well, they tried to, and it didn't work. But I think it's still in the court system. Yeah. So they threw it back to the circuit court, right? Yeah. So. Who are you with?
Huh?
Who are you with?
Oh, I'm not with anybody.
Okay. Are you recording us right now?
Yes, like I said, it will be a long week. Democrats are going to see something like never before. Take a look at this. These abortion pills, they are coming out on the street, which I said on one of my videos that Democrats actually want to do this in these locations. In another interesting video, a physical altercation just kicked off at the DNC convention floor between Kamala's biggest supporter and Chicago looker. They insulted on security media yesterday. Roland Martin called Jay all types of names on his show for criticizing Kamala, and when Jay went to confront him, they folded quicker than a dry cleaner. This is a prime example of what a keyboard warrior looks like. Don't insult a man on the internet if you can't say the same thing to his face. This guy insulted him on TV just at this location, the DNC Center in Chicago. The guy came there and confronted him. It was actually concerning. Take a look at this.
Yesterday, you tweeted about you called me dumb yesterday, right? First of all, you called me dumb. Say what you got to say right now. Say what you got to say.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
It is actually amazing to see how these people are eating up themselves. I've seen something. Democrats knew that this would be coming. There is an interview I saw on CNN. Take a look at this.
We've got 30 uncommitted delegates that are representing over 740,000 uncommitted voters nationwide who voted uncommitted as a pro-peace, anti-war vote in the Democratic primary.
This is a meeting of uncommitted Democratic delegates here in Chicago on the eve of the Democratic National Convention.
That it's not sustainable for our own government to fund the massing of civilians.
Folks become delegates at their state party, and then they come to the national convention, and they're either committed to the candidate, to one of the candidates, or not. In our case, we're not committed because we haven't heard what we've wanted to hear. We're looking for a ceasefire. We're looking for a strong commitment on a ceasefire. We're looking for an arms embargo for us to stop sending weapons.
Some of the over 101,000 voters in Michigan who voted uncommitted as a pro-peace, anti-war vote.
Nobody wants to see Trump in November. We are a very anti-fascist movement. We are actually doing what we can to save the Democratic Party by saying, listen, VP Harris, there is a key base of over 730,000 anti-war voters who are telling you that we want to see you turn the page on Gaza policy and save Palestinian lives.
What do you want to hear from Harris in Chicago this week?
I want to hear from Vice President Harris how it is that she's going to turn a new page on Gaza policy from the destructive and disastrous policy of the last 10 months to one that saves lives.
You got to meet Harris briefly in Michigan.
We wanted to be able to speak to her directly. And the fact that Michigan voters would want to support her in the November right now, while our family members, our friends, our loved ones are being... I told her that we need a policy shift that will save lives in Gaza. My community is telling me that they're losing tens and hundreds of their family members. And she said it's horrific. She's been incredibly empathetic. I do have to say that. We have seen more empathy and compassion from Vice President Harris, but that is not enough. Palestinian children can't eat words.
Is there more hope?
Yes, I decided to add this video so you can see exactly the minds of these people. At a certain point, I realized things are changing. They don't want any other thing. If Biden could say or allow this to happen, Kamala would be no different. Yeah, because she is part of the administration. I don't know if this for even reason. At a certain point, they should know it's the same administration. What I don't want to see further escalation was happening around the Democrat advocate for it. They should be able to stop it at this time. When Trump was there, we didn't see anything like this. I believe if he was still there, maybe we would not have this. It is sad to see people losing family members every single day. It is concerning. I don't condone with these demonstrations, like here I don't condone with that. But Democrats are actually eating their own food, so they should be able to work out things with them because it is reaching a certain level. They themselves, they cannot control what is happening. If you notice Kamala's ways, pertaining to how this situation is different. When a question surfaces to her, she doesn't want to respond. You saw the first day, she made it clear, you want Trump to win, right? Reason you're coming here to demonstrate. That was not the best way to handle a situation like this. So, in the few days ahead, I really want to see how Democrats are going to do because...
Excuse me, sir. Trump or Kamala?
Trump.
Trump or Kamala?
Trump. Damn Kamala.
Kamala Harris is in office right now and has not tried to do anything about the border, has not tried to not tax people on tips.
For some people, it's already started.
But when you disrespect Kamala Harris,